Good evening, everybody. It was a good day for local athletes at the Iowa State track meet. Darius has the latest.
The first day of the 2016 state track meet was action-packed with several placers in different classes. Let's start by recapping the morning session with 2A and 3A. The first event was the 3,000-meter run. Pekin's Gwen Wright had a season best of 10 minutes and 15 seconds coming in, but could only run in 10 minutes and 27 seconds, good enough for fourth.
Still got to be proud of how you did, proud of the finish. Last 3,000 here, so that's kind of bittersweet, but yeah, proud of myself regardless.
Her Lady Panthers teammate Shelby Williams threw for 39 feet and 10 inches in the shot put and took fifth. Staying with Pekin, the boys 4x800 relay bested its qualifying time in 8 minutes and 14 seconds and finished sixth. Over on the field, Mount Pleasant's Corey Fitton throws for 162 feet and 3 inches, taking fourth place. Davis County's Jalen Sharp took to the long jump. Her best jump was 16 feet 5 3/4 inches. She finished seventh after not placing a year ago.
I was nervous to begin with, but once I got down here and I talked to some of the girls, it kind of made me a little less nervous. I'm very happy with how I did.
The final placement of the morning session came from Fairfield's Ross Emanuel. He took fifth in the 3A 400 in just over 50 seconds. Then in the afternoon, Sigourney freshman Summer Barthelman placed fourth in the long jump, getting a personal record 16 feet and 4.5 inches. For Toma, Ellie Hammock was 17th in the 400-meter dash, and the Toma boys 4x800 relay was 20th. From Des Moines, Iowa, Darius Joshua, KTVO Sports.
In track action from Missouri, Caitlin Connor of Green City is headed to state in 3 events. Her strongest is the 300 hurdles.
I've broke the 300-meter hurdles at school, and my last 3 track meets, I've re-broken that record.
Rachel Morris of Schuyler County is headed to state for the 3rd year in a row, and she has an eye on a silver medal.
I can't win it. I'm going for second. There's one girl her best is about 4 inches higher than all the others.
Kirksville is headed to sectionals on Saturday. The meet is all about preparation and when you start the event.
Personally, I like to get a few vaults in before I get to my max height, and that way I can just see how I'm feeling and adjust from there.
I always start at 9 foot, and that's just kind of my comfort. I know I could get over 9 foot so that I don't hide it.
I think I'll go out hard, but I don't have to lead it, and I can fall in behind someone that will push me, and I can just run right on their shoulder for a while.
Really all about being in the top 4, and that's what you got to focus on at the end of the day.
I never think about what other people are throwing. I never think about how well I'm going to do at a meet. I just always stay positive and just know that I'm going to win.
In high school soccer, it's Kirksville and Moberly for the district championship. Kirksville in white is Hayden DeLue with a shot, but it is stopped. The Tigers had plenty of scoring opportunities. Number 17, again, she is stopped. In the end, Moberly's lone goal stood up. They won it 1-0. It's been quite a year for Kirksville tennis standout Rue Pultz. He is 30-1 on the year, and he qualified for state yesterday.
Go see how I stack up against some of the best kids in the state. Don't hold anything back. Come back next year. Hopefully come back next year. More prepared and everything. Go in there, give it all I have.
In the district baseball championship game, it's Green City and Novinger. Second inning action. Novinger's Cale Smith sends one to right field. Great effort by Jeremy McCarty. However, a run would score, and the Wildcats went up 1-0 in the ball game. Novinger added a run later on in the inning on a balk of all things. The Wildcats weren't done. They added another run when Ethan Parrish gets the RBI. Novinger wins it 10-1.